As a driver, you want to win Monaco. You want to win the World Championship. For me, those two are very important. But also your home Grand Prix. Every driver wants to win his home Grand Prix. And I haven't been on the podium at Silverstone before. I've qualified on the front row, but racing has always been difficult at Silverstone for me. So being on the podium would be very special to me. And obviously my main aim is the top step. After winning the championship last year, I've got a lot more confidence, and I think the team really believe in what I have to say and my feeling for the conditions. So in Australia, when I made the call to come into the pits and put dry tyres on when it was still damp, I had a good feeling that it was the right time, and it was. The same thing happened in China, and I won those two races. Silverstone is a circuit I love. It's very fast and flowing. It's changed a little bit for this year. There's a new section, and I've driven it on the simulator, and I like it. It does change the circuit a little bit. It hasn't got such a flow like it used to, but there are possibilities for overtaking, and also it throws another element into the balance of the car, because there's one very slow speed corner, so you need good traction, you need good mechanical grip, whereas before it was more of an aerodynamic circuit. So it's changed it a little bit, but I'm looking forward to driving it in reality and seeing if it really helps with overtaking, because we all love racing, we all love racing Silverstone, but it's always been a very difficult place to overtake. So hopefully the new corners are going to really help the racing, the fighting. I got a great reception last year when I arrived here leading the World Championship, and hopefully it's going to be the same atmosphere as last season, possibly even more spectacular, because you've got Lewis and myself first and second in the championship. We've won the last two World Championships, so it's not just my home Grand Prix, it's also Lewis's home Grand Prix. We're both racing for the same team, and we're both fighting for the World Championship at the moment. So it's great for the British fans, to have two British drivers up there, and we're both very competitive people. But for us, it's also important to work together. We've got a lot of experience of working with the Formula One car and working with this car. So most of the weekend we'll work together closely and developing the car. And then when racing comes, we're out there to do the best job we can for the team, but obviously most important is for us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge of racing against Lewis, and we're going to have a really good fight for the rest of this year, I hope.